Hello, my name is Victoria Seed, and I am speaking to you today from Manchester. My service is the Vesta Approach. I help professional women and business owners who are living with a loved one's alcohol or drug use, and also gambling as well. I can help with. I've been doing this work for a long, long time, and I have decided to set up a brand new Facebook community for women who are living with a loved one's addiction. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. So it's very much about my new group, and it's you can find it if you hashtag calm over chaos on Facebook in the Facebook search, and you will find it there. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to share with you today the description. So I'm going to go really, really small, and you'll see the description there to have a look at. So I'm just going to scroll through some of this for you to talk you through it. So my work has been over the years with families, children affected by parental addiction, families affected by a loved one's addiction, whole family work. I've worked with individuals. I am an advanced practitioner with addiction professionals, which means I've got a significant amount of experience in my work. And 5 years ago, I set up the Vesta Approach to support and help people who are in this situation. And the majority of people that have come to me for help are women and professional women and business owners. So it makes sense now for me to kind of have that niche of people that I am specifically helping. So if you are, or you or anybody you know, or any clients, if you are a professional, are living with a loved one's addiction, they feel like they've tried everything, but nothing has worked. They want to do more than survive their lives. So my clients want to be thriving in their lives. They want, ideally, to stop their loved one using their substance, or for them to get the help they need. And I can help with that because I will teach strategies and tools to influence a change in a loved one and have the best chance possible of encouraging your loved one to change. Okay, so that's what I help with in my programs and one-to-one support. But what was kind of missing was a community for women to come into and connect with other women who are going through the same thing. It's not going to be full-on support, which I will give to my paid clients, but it's somewhere to come to where I'll be sharing some tips, some tools, some techniques. The live will be going into the group every week, and people will be able to get that help so that they are not feeling alone in the journey. And it felt like there was a piece missing from my work. So this allows people, whether they've worked with me or not, to come into that community and connect with others. So, yeah, we're a community for female professionals, business owners, and execs who want to live their lives alongside or regardless of the choices that their loved one makes. For women who want to make a better life for themselves, their wider family, and also for children. So I've got quite a few clients who are worrying about the impact of a loved one's alcohol or drug use on the children. There's been signs that use has impacted them. It might have scared them seeing their grown up intoxicated around them. They might be getting different versions of your loved one when they're intoxicated, when they're hungover, when they're coming down, when they're craving, and that doesn't provide children with stability and balance. So that's why a lot of people end up coming to me, because that kind of becomes a last straw when it impacts on the kids. And then it's also for women who want to live their lives with purpose and intention. So we will be doing some action planning in the group, so that you can set your own actions and decide like one thing that you're going to work on this week for your own well-being, and one thing that you're going to work on to progress in your journey of family recovery from your loved one's addiction. And like I said, you know, you can hashtag calm over chaos, and that will take you to the group. You might have to scroll down a little bit because it's brand new, but calm over chaos is a hashtag. And the name of the group is Helping Professional Women Living with an Addicted Loved One. So, yeah, please come and join me in the group. It's going to be kicking off next week. There's going to be lots and lots of content. There's a few people in there already, and already people have connected. They have commonalities, you know, in that, you know, the loved one, they've got children, for example, and the loved one is having an impact on all of them. And that is what this is about. You know, this is about figuring out that you're not alone in your journey. There are other women. There's 1 in 10 adults affected by somebody else's alcohol or drug use. So it felt like we needed to put those people and create a space for those people to come to, where they could talk about what is going on for themselves, relatively distanced as well. You know, nobody's been forced to come onto group work programs or screens, but we may do that. You know, we may have some meetups like that in the group. We'll see what people need as people come in. It's an opportunity to share journey, learn from others, because we can learn from other people's journeys, can't we? Connect with other women and get some professional guidance from me as well. So if you are sick of the chaos, having that alcohol and substance use around you, the secrets and lies, the conflict, upset children and families, stigma and shame, come into the group. You do not need to be on your own. I have over 2 decades of experience of doing this type of work, you know, and that if you want these things, so if you want more calm in your life, more trust with your loved one and the people around you, with yourself, more peace, because our relationships should have some peace in them, more happiness, so clarity around where you're going in your journey, and you will get that from this group with the action planning element of it. More communication, you know, how is best to communicate with your loved one. We'll be giving some tips around that, and more connection with yourself and others around you, you know, so recognizing where your support networks are and how to get that help outside the group, because even if we have one person, that can be so beneficial. So if that sounds like you or anybody you know, or any clients that you are working with, then please share the link to the group. I'm going to pop it in the comments actually now, so that you can find it. It should come over to you in the comments. So I've posted that in. Please don't be on your own at all. I can't allow professionals into the group, I'm afraid, because I've got to protect the people that are in there. But everybody else is going to be a woman who has been affected by a loved one's addiction. So please, please, please come and join me in there. I am here for you. It is your community. I'm going to be figuring out what you want and what you need, and we'll take it from there. And it's going to be better than being alone. So come and have a look. You can also search Not My Addiction, which is the name of the group, and I hope to see you in there. Please come and join me. I will see you soon. Take care.